Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Victoria. Once in a blue moon, or quite a bit actually, I go by Vicky, and today we are going to be filming a look on this wonderful eye makeup right here. This is something that I recreated by Miranda Blake on Instagram. I will make sure to, of course, link her below. And that's pretty much all I really gotta say on that. So if you're cool with that, let's get right on into this. I have already primed my eyes and laid a shadow down that is similar or lighter color than my skin actually, to help these more vibrant colors pop a little bit better. I'm going to be starting off with this shade right here. It is SugarPill Butter Cupcake. And I'm going to be taking a fluffy blending brush and putting that on the inner third of my eye. If you guys have never used SugarPill shadows before, they are so amazing. They are definitely the best colored eyeshadows in my opinion. 100% highly recommend. They are $12 a pop, but the pan is huge. I mean, it's definitely worth the price all the way. The next shade I'll be using is this one right here, and it is SugarPill Flame Point Beautiful Orange. I use it all the time. These are in their little singles, but I popped this one out because of how much I use it. I put it in a Z palette that I use like every day pretty much. I'm just going to take that and put that on this part of the eye. We're using 3 colors, so we're just kind of trying to do them as proportional as possible. And I am laying these down, kind of like mapping them out, and I will have to go over each shade pretty much after applying every one. This just gives me a good general idea, and then, like I said, I'll go back over them. The third shade is this one right here. It is SugarPill again in the shade Love Plus. So again, on my third fluffy brush, going into this, and I'm applying it on the outer portion and kind of almost like a V formation. There's a little bit of fallout, but I'll just dust that away. If you are worried about fallout too, you can always tap, tap, tap. You can't see it, but definitely some product came off. So I'm taking a brush that is pretty dense and firmly swiping it away. And voila, it's gone. I'm going to leave that brush out because I'm sure I'll have to use it again. Another way to get these pretty opaque instead of going back and forth with the brush so many times is, even though these are completely matte shadows, I rub my finger around on the pan. See, you can see the product. Now I'm just going to push that in with my finger. You can see it makes it quite a bit brighter than the other side. You can see I've got like kind of a weird line, almost skippage mark there, so I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. I don't know why on camera this looks kind of patchy. It does not in person. Yellow fallout gone again, just dusted that off. Now I'm going to back in with the orange again, really patting it on. I'm actually going to take a flat brush. Sorry, I keep looking down at my shadows. My voice is still not 100% back, which is crazy because this has been a week and a half now that I've been struggling with this, and I have been taking all the medicines, all the teas, taking some more natural stuff from like an apothecary shop. I'm taking a new flat brush with the Love Plus on it now to really make this nice and opaque. Now that we have all of these colors laid down on top, I'm going to clean off the fluffy brush that I used for the yellow some and just buff over the top of this so we don't have any harsh lines up here, but it's just blending in really nicely. I feel like whenever I blended over that, it made it patchy. What in the world? We have all of the shadows on and blended. We are going to now start with liner. This right here is Lime Crime Liner in the shade Blue Milk. I've had this trusty steed for a very long time, probably past its expiration date, honestly. I'm going to pull up this picture and start mapping it out. Wiped all the excess off of the brush area, and now I'm just gonna kind of go for it. I think I might do it a tiny bit more exaggerated than last time. We'll see. Just periodically dipping back into there to get more product. Sorry if I'm blocking the view. I'm trying not to as best as I can while doing a good job. So now I'm just trying to connect the inner corner with this line. So this is the kind of more rough version of it. I will go back over it and make it opaque really quickly. Now I will say, you just have to be very patient. Don't try to rush through this, just because the way that we have this on there with it just being a line and we always have the shadows laid down already, if you mess up and you need to take the liner off, it's going to take the eyeshadow off too. There's not really a way around that, and then you're just going to be pretty frustrated because you're just going to have to redo a majority of the work. So just be patient and you'll be able to do it. Also, to really help myself, sorry, my nose is having some issues. I have to go back to my piercer tomorrow. But to really get the most precise application and not have wiggly lines, I am anchoring my pinky down on my orbital bone to help guide me, and it helps give more preciseness. Like, you're not just, all the pressure of your hand is not going onto the liner, it is going first here. There's much more weight here, and then I have such a more light hand. That would probably be my biggest tip for this. Making sure you don't have a lot of product on the brush. A little bit. Gotta really work your way into stuff like this. That is gonna be that eye finished with the liner. I am going to do it on the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. I am back and I have both eyes done. They're not exactly the same, but I think that's okay. I don't want it to be completely perfect. I thought about doing like this one a little bit more different, but I decided not to for this. Now, because I'm going to put on mascara and lashes, I'm going to use the NYX Epic Ink Liner and just line right on the tight line area. Time for mascara now, using the Milk Kush Mascara. I will be applying these Rouge and Rogue lashes in the Style Slayer. I'm just going to pop these bad boys on, and then I will be right back. So now that I have my lashes on, we are going to go ahead and put, I think I'm going to do just orange on the bottom. Yes. I'm going to do just orange on the bottom. So I'm going to take the fluffy brush again, just windshield wiper motion. Just spread it all the way across. Get all up in the eye bag area. Going to apply some blue liner. I think in the last one I did black liner, but I've got blue now from the J Kissa and e.l.f. collab, and I really want to try it with it and see how it looks. I really like this liner in there. I feel like it really complements the liquid liner we applied. I put a little mascara on the bottom. Can never forget those. Whenever I don't see mascara on the bottom lashes, it makes me feel like the makeup look is incomplete. They're rushing out the door and they forgot to apply mascara on the bottom lashes. But like I said, that's just me. Now the last thing that we will be doing to the eyes is I will be taking the color that I used for highlight. I wish it was picking up more because it's a blue shade. This is the one out of the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. I will say I don't support her anyway. I don't agree with the way that she does things, but I'm not going to get rid of expensive product. I don't know. That just seems like such a waste to me. Oh man, I really wish this was picking up how blue it is. Oh, you can almost see there. It's like, it is really pretty, which is a shame because I'm not gonna ever market that I'm using it. By the brow bone. Okie dokie. Now I am going to put some lipstick on real quick, and I'll be right back. Show you guys the final look. I have my lipstick on. It is Melt Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Blitzed. I was feeling it. I'm still feeling it. I think it looks good. That pretty much wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something from watching me today. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you just want to say hey down below. I'm cool with that too. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. Make sure if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. I'd love for you to be a part of this little ghoulish family I got going on. And I will see you guys next week for the video on the black light look that I posted on Instagram. Everything will be linked in my bio, of course, so we can be friends in other places like Instagram and Twitter. Other than that, I will see you guys next week.